So before we begin, I would just like to apologize for my performance 1 week ago today, which was just abysmal and dutiful and beyond the pale. And I had to take Saturday off because basically I deserve to be suspended. But I've learned my lesson.
You were watching Jaws, Dad.
I've learned my lesson. I'm back.
Don't you
now,
normally wear glasses?
And better to do. I did forget my glasses though. Can you go grab them for me?
Okay.
They're the brownish kind of ones on the table. Yeah, this is going to get bad real quick.
Too late.
Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live. This one which we play Disney Trivia Live. Let's say some hellos here real quick. Hello, Robert Tucker. Hey, Donna, how you doing? Hello, Gio. Fred Ramirez, good to see you. Nikki B. Christian, and most of all, let's say hello to Caitlin, who has brain surgery tomorrow, which is just wow. We obviously hope that goes wonderfully for you. We'll pray for you, keep you in our thoughts, all that stuff. Good luck, and hopefully we'll see you here very shortly after. Okay, so let's. Oh, and hey, Nikki B, how'd I miss you? JPP, yeah, everybody, how you doing? So let's get.
Oh, someone said amazing stream, which clearly means they are not watching.
Oh no, not DVR. You know, it's not like I didn't go there. This is a YouTube glitch because I distinctly remember going there today.
Someone said amazing stream. Clearly they're not watching.
I 100% remember going there today, seeing the DVR was off, clicking the back arrow.
Hear me out.
YouTube had a glitch.
If you don't click the back arrow, like do something else.
You have to click the back arrow. That's how you get out of there.
Oh, okay. Is there not like a save button?
No, there's not. It's a thing where just you do it and it saves. There's no save button. So that's annoying. So
you have to show me.
Be careful because we don't want you to rewind.
That was my impression.
And Kyle's on vacation, so hopefully he's not out there. Not that I wouldn't welcome him being here, but I'm happy for him to be on vacation. Yeah, it is. Hopefully he is having a wonderful vacation, not thinking about Laughing Place one itty bitty tiny bit.
Wait, Theo's on vacation?
No, Kyle.
Oh, those are different people.
But if he is thinking about Laughing Place, I hope it's just because he's playing trivia, and that's it. That's because that's fun. That's okay.
Well, and the Discord server gets what he's doing.
So where were we? Why did we miss Saturday other than me being on suspension?
We were watching Jaws. Oh, we were at Universal. We were watching Jaws. You
can't turn it off? Sorry.
I think it's okay.
Okay. It's very hot in here, and then Rebecca just realized the heater was on. We're trying to turn it off.
Can you?
That's how she knew. All right. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and play the rules 1 minute early right now.
Hello there, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We're about to start our contests, but first, let's quickly go over everything you need to know for how to play our simple online trivia game. First off, there are 2 screens you will need to see. This live stream and the trivia program you will use to answer. On computer, you can just put the 2 windows side by side. But on other devices, you may have to use your imagination. If you're playing by yourself, you can put our show on an iPad or something and play on your phone. Or if you're hosting some trivia party with friends, throw us up on your TV and let everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. You'll need a phone that can run websites. Websites like LP Quiz! LP Quiz is a custom trivia program written by this guy for you specifically for this show. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in the 4-digit code you will give when it's time to play the game. Then just pick a name and you're good to go. Now the quizzes are simple. Questions come up, you answer. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. At the end, the person with the most points wins. But what kind of questions do we have? Let me tell you. Single select, choose one of the multiple choice answers. Multi-select, choose one or more of the multiple choice answers. Then hit submit. Unscramble, you are given a bunch of letters, and, get this, have to unscramble it into a word. Ooh. Crowdsource, an opinion question will be asked. But rather than saying what you think, say what you think the most popular answer will be. Type in, a question is given without multiple choice. You must type in your own answer. Abbreviations are fine, as long as we can tell what you mean. And poll, not for points, just to get to know all of you lovely viewers better. Oh, and we have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live Maglet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. In order to claim your prize, just take a screenshot of your winning screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Well, that's about it. You understand how to play, where to play, what the question types are, and how to win, which leaves one more thing to do. Grab your popcorn, grab your friends, and get ready to enjoy Disney Trivia Live, where there is in fact trivia sometimes.
All right, we are back, and so we are ready to play. We have 2 quizzes for you guys today. We're going to talk about what we did in a little bit. Give them a preview.
Sharks don't make noise.
What does that mean?
Sharks don't make noise.
They make noise.
No, they don't. They don't have vocal cords.
Well, but they make noise when they swim.
Yeah, but that's just like water sounds.
There's no like R when the shark comes at you. I never thought about that. That's true. Anyway, 2 quizzes for you guys today in celebration of summer. Our show is called In Summer, and so we're going to do a summer quiz for you.
2 of them actually.
Yeah, 2. So we will.
One of them summer quiz. The other one's in. So that way you get.
Spoiler alert! I want to save that.
Oh.
That's okay.
Oh, that's why you put out 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
They make a lot of noise on Shark Tank. Yes, they do.
What are they? Pipe in noises? Anyway.
I think he means the sharks. On Shark Tank.
Oh, Shark Tank. I was thinking Shark Week. Yeah. And if you should win either one of today's quizzes or finish in a place that the wheel chooses, you'll win your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet.
Chooses.
Yeah.
Okay.
As well as a Laughing Place 25th anniversary magnet. So with that, get yourselves to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com as we prepare to play our first quiz.
Hello, Broken Jeremiah.
Which is called Summer. Gideon almost like chroma keyed.
What? I look chroma key?
Really?
I don't look like I'm real?
Oh, maybe. Oh, I see. The way you're kind of hovering over the background. That's weird. Anyway. 3786. 3786 is our first quiz.
I'm really here. I promise. See, look. See. I can't do that if it's chroma, unless we're both chroma key, but we're not. Real background.
Well, I mean, real background is not really brick.
I mean, the background's. I'm looking at exactly what they're seeing. I'm not looking at a big green wall. It's not real brick, but I mean, it doesn't look like real brick. Oh, okay. Guess we have an easy show tonight. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure to. Oh, never mind. Oh man.
We have Grandma and Grandpa here.
I'm just gonna get to sit here and talk about Tokyo for now.
Melted Geo, Olaf, CSK. Oh, you know who's not here today?
Oh.
Poly Positive is here. I don't think the trio are here today.
Why not?
I don't know. Oh, they're there. One Little Spark is here. Not Too Hot Summer. Madame Leota is here. Will you ever use a different name, Madame Leota? AAR is here.
Why would she?
All that's missing is the P. AARP. American Association for Retired Persons.
Oh, you.
Pretty much.
Did you get one of those?
I've been getting those in the mail since I was like 10 years. I mean, it's just that. Anybody can join AARP. You don't have to be retired. Junie Barr is here. Hey, Junie Barr, how you guys doing? Is Kevin here? We got no Kevin. Oh, never mind. There he is. First one in. CSK.
So, what is an AAR?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's not Orville, right?
Is it 8-bit?
8-bit.
8-bit Orville. Nope.
No?
It is not 8-bit Orville. Oh, but you know who is, I bet. You wonder who Parker Robbins is. Oh, there's those 8-bits. Every last one of them. All right. Oh, AAR is my initial. All right, I hear something.
If AAR is your initial, suddenly Fred Ramirez doesn't sound like maybe your name.
Alfred.
Oh, that could make sense.
See what I did there?
Oh, maybe you're right.
I could be.
I can't.
Spin that wheel.
It was short. Okay, spin that wheel, Gideon. All right, while Gideon spins, Nathaniel will restart his phone.
All right, if you finish in first place,
eighth, you will win that maglet, or those maglets. Broken Jeremiah, hurry! Broken Jeremiah, hurry! All right.
Hold on.
We need someone to say you're ready, and we will get started with the first quiz, which is summer. These are all themed to summer. In fact, they're all movie questions. There are no theme park questions in this first one. So.
Really?
In fact, they're all Lion King questions because Madame Leota requested it.
You're so funny.
Ready. There's our ready. All right, here we go. We're going to start with the poll. Tell them why, Gideon.
Fred is short for Alfredo.
That's what I said. Makes a great sauce. We're going to start with the poll.
Okay.
Why?
Well, it's our chance to get to know you better than your chance to use user interface.
Today's poll is, what is your favorite movie franchise? Your favorite movie franchise.
That's a gift.
What is your favorite movie franchise, Gideon? You like that gift. You've never seen that before, I'm guessing.
I hate it so much, and that's why I like it. Jaws Sipper. I don't have a Jaws Sipper. I can, though, if I reach into the bag next
You
to
have
me.
one.
Yeah, I have one. I have two.
You may have seen that on Laughing Place.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, we've got some Star Wars.
Overrated.
So basic. Another Star Wars.
Overrated.
So basic. Frozen and Wicked. Not a franchise. I should have said 3 films or more. Franchise. 2 films don't make a franchise. Harry Potter. There's a franchise.
How about 2 films and featurette or whatever Olaf's Frozen Adventure before Coco?
MCU.
That's overrated.
Raiders. Way overrated.
Oh.
Another MCU. Another MCU. I can't think. Psycho.
That's a franchise?
It is.
No, I know it's franchise.
They're all bad. I mean, they're not all bad. All but the first are bad. Another Frozen, original Star Wars trilogy. No, the franchise is the whole shebang. My favorite is Jurassic Park, and I'm not poo-pooing. I'm not like throwing out number 2. You got to take the whole shebang. The good with the bad.
No one wants a poo-poo number 2, though. Everyone likes Jurassic Park 2.
It's getting cooler in here. I think Mom figured something out.
Yay.
I had to look one up because, I don't know, Marvel, I guess.
Who could that be?
Who could that be?
Is your answer Jaws?
My answer is Jurassic Park.
My answer is Jurassic Park 2. Jurassic Park in addition to, not Jurassic Park 2. Okay, does Jurassic Park include Jurassic World, though? That's the question.
Of course.
Okay.
The franchise is the whole shebang.
Well, yeah, but like when you change the name of it and you go on like an 11-year hiatus.
It's one franchise.
Or however, 14
It's
years.
like Psycho is a longer hiatus than that. It's all one franchise.
Yeah, but isn't it just called Psycho 1? It's not called like, and then this one is Psycho-er or something weird like that.
No one said the Fast and the Furious. I'm shocked.
Why are you shocked?
I'm kidding. Nikki B's at work. She can't think. I would think when you're at work, that's when you especially need to think. Jurassic Park World is my second. Jaws a close third. Now, Jaws 1.
Jaws 1 is a really good
Potentially
movie.
the greatest movie of all time.
Potentially.
Jaws 2, while nowhere near the quality of the first, is an adequate film on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Jaws 3, they go to a theme park. That's kind of cool. And it's in 3D.
Well,
And all of that is ripped to shreds by Jaws 4, which keeps it from ever being on any list of top franchises.
have you seen Jaws 4?
I have.
Okay.
Not an easy thing. I deserve to be patted on the back for seeing Jaws 4. Kind of want to see it again.
I'll watch it with you. You watch it.
We need to watch. We do. We need to watch Jaws 4.
You should watch it on double speed though.
No, I don't. Do I look like Madame Leota? I don't do double speed.
It's Jaws 4, Dad.
All
This
right.
isn't some
Question number
artistic
1.
masterpiece.
Question number 1. What character sings the song In Summer? Would that be Olaf, Elsa, Kristoff, or Anna?
Oh, Nikki B changed your answer.
Oh, what's your answer now, Nikki B? Oh, goodness me. Funny thing is, it is a good franchise. Those are some quality horror films.
I should have seen that answer coming.
So-
I guess I should have saw it coming.
Yeah. So some of you, well, probably none of you, but we always talk about Saw 2. And if you used to listen to the LPP, you know why. Anyway, I saw 28 Years Later this past weekend. I saw 28 Years Later this past weekend. And in the midst of the credits, just before the movie starts, these 3, even by my relativeness, very old people walk in the theater. And it's just not something you see. I mean, they were there on purpose. They came, they sat in the front row. It's not something you see. It made me chuckle. But I'm sure my age makes other people chuckle when I walk in there. So, you know.
Nathaniel says Jaws gave his mom nightmares and she'll never watch them, as that movie should.
I specifically saw 28 Years Later over Elio. I had the chance to see Elio and chose 28 Years Later, and I'm very happy. It was a really good movie.
Oh, spicy!
I couldn't quite say great, but it was really good. What did you think if they wanted to go see it? I thought it was really, really good. It is different. It is so different, and that's why I like it. Its popcorn meter is fairly low. I think people are shocked by the difference. That it's not.
So it's not
what people are. Movie. It's not, and I think it's not what a lot of people are expecting. I absolutely loved it. Highly recommend it. All right, the answer here is I would have thought this would have been magical, but it's not. Almost.
but it's not.
It is Olaf. Olaf sings in summer. A name for the song, like one was named Summer Nights and one was named You're the One That I Want kind of thing. Is that what you're saying? All right. Question number 2. After the scoreboard. Melty Geo's in first place. He knows Olaf when he sees him. Yes, Fred Ramirez. Someone got it wrong. We don't call out people on this show. Question number 2, which is a type in. You saw it.
I wasn't paying attention.
What is the name of this film? Here's your hint for who got this wrong. They won't get this one right, guaranteed.
Okay.
What is the name of this film? Over in the Kaplan household, they're going, we got it! We got it! We're not missing this one. What is the name of this film?
I have no idea. Well, I see it now. I would not have gotten that.
I would have gotten it because of the theme of the show, but on its own, I would not have gotten it. Oh,
so close.
Among our wrong answers are Toy Story. So close, so close. Cinderella, I can see that. Something with Haley Mills, technically not wrong.
That does look like a live-action Cinderella type thing.
Yes. Something with Haley Mills, technically not wrong, but not going to give you credit. That Darn Cat, which is a Haley Mills vehicle. Another Haley Mills guess. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, good guess, not right. American Beauty, you are playing the wrong contest. You probably should know.
Actually, that says Beatty.
We have a no. And OMG, I'm too young. You're not that young.
Jenny thinks her YouTube feed is behind DVR is on.
DVR
so make
is
sure
on.
you're live.
Please make sure you're live. I'm so sorry. I only half blame myself for this one. So yes, make sure you're live. I hate when that happens. I will make sure I double check from now on. So yes, if you feel like things are a little behind, just make sure you're live.
Wait, you're gonna double check from now on?
Yes, I will do it. And then I will wait and go back later and say, is it on DVR?
Okay.
Because every other time I'm like,
well, I'm surprised
because in the past I'm pretty sure I forgot to do it.
Okay.
So anyway, the correct answer is Madame Leota is too young. I'm sorry. The correct answer is Summer Magic. Summer Magic.
What's it about?
I don't know. I'm not even sure I've seen it. Anybody know what Summer Magic's about? I heard something. Do you know what Summer Magic's about? I haven't seen
well, what's it about?
Who's this lady with Haley Mills dressed like Cinderella? Who's this lady in the picture I chose with next to Haley Mills dressed like Cinderella? If it says live and you still feel behind, I'd say leave and come back in the stream. Sometimes that helps.
Well, that's her cousin.
What's this movie about? Give me the TLDR.
A widow and her family on hard times find themselves able to stay in this beautiful house. They think to take care of it for the away owner, but he actually didn't approve it, and he shows up at some point.
Another really happy Disney movie.
It's charming. It's charming and delightful. But
my husband died. I got no place to live.
Yeah. And then they find this beautiful house, and
is this Pink of Perfection?
Yep. That they sing it about the redhead.
I love this song, Pink of Perfection. Oh, is that like the equivalent of Popular?
They're mocking her because she's very high maintenance.
Is that kind of what? Maybe not.
I don't know Popular. I mean, I know the song. I don't know.
Going to be popular. Yeah, Wicked.
I haven't seen that movie.
Neither have I.
Yeah, I don't know.
I haven't seen Rent, but I know 125,000 3 million seconds.
I know. I know.
I know the Jaws parody of it.
Mom has given up.
We're sorry.
I thought Popular, she kind of sings it about herself, right?
He doesn't know.
She's singing. I mean, I've only heard the song. She's singing it to the good witch, but it's the good witch singing it to the other witch. To her. Yeah, trying to say, "Oh, I'm going to help you become."
This Pink of Perfection. They're singing it before she arrives.
It's kind of like look at me, I'm Sandra D. Yes. All right. Missed all the comments during all that. Charlie loves Popular. It's a good song. I have zero interest in Wicked, but I love the song Popular. All right.
Maybe you like the song, you like the movie.
I thought that about Rent. I was wrong. I gave it a little college try. It lasted about 2 minutes, so no. Sometimes you just like a song.
Gio's niece loves Wicked. Charlie loves Wicked. Charlie loves Popular from Wicked. There's a difference.
Popular.
Ugly Bug Ball is in this one.
Oh, wants a little caterpillar, grew some legs.
And something about Pop-'em.
Anyway, we're moving on. Right now, Grandma and Grandpa are like, they know the whole story of Summer Magic very well. Grandpa's probably throwing out quotes right
I
now.
hope you get a call in like 2 seconds.
I know. Grandpa texts me some quotes. All right, Gio's still in first place, despite his young age.
Is that where the Pillows line is from?
No. Question number 3. Spider-Man Far From Home is set in what European country? Is it France, England, Germany, or Italy? Or oui, jolly old chop,
Did you use this gift?
Sprechen, or pizza?
Wait, say your things again?
Oui, jolly old chop, Sprechen, pizza.
And what does Home Alone have to do with any of this?
Because the movie's called Far From Home. And takes place during summer vacation, which is why it's in this quiz.
If only the answer had been A.
I'm so sorry, Jennifer. I blame myself. I mean, who else would I blame? No, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy the show anyway, even if it's like 10 seconds after everyone else.
Wait, so if only the answer was A, because in Home Alone they go to France.
But it's not.
Well, he doesn't go.
It's Italy. They go to Italy. Venice. Venice, to be specific. Venice, home of
the Venetian gondolas.
The Venetian gondolas and the Eiffel Tower.
Ta-da!
Question, number scoreboard has Gio in first place, 3 perfect scores. Let's keep going.
Uncle Orville, too bad you're already that guy.
Yeah, you're that. You know what? I'm fine with my answer, Uncle Orville, but you're that guy. And Phineas and Ferb, how many days of summer vacation are there? 109, 104, 111, 108. Apparently they go to Italy and London. So I accept the fact that I messed up that question. I thought by making a multiple choice, even if they went to another one, I'd be safe. I was wrong. But I didn't say where they go to. I say, where is it set? Is it mostly set in Italy and they just go to London? Because I know they went to Italy for summer vacation.
Do you know why the answer to this question is the answer to this question?
No, I don't actually.
Really, you don't?
I presume it's because there's this number of days in summer vacation.
No, everyone wishes there were. So the answer to Phineas and Ferb is 104 days of summer vacation, and the reason is because around the time animated shows would go for 26 episodes, and those 26 episodes would be split into a season. They'd be split into 2 stories, part 1, part 2, and then you have 52. Assuming it goes for 2 seasons, 104. It just was too successful.
I'm sorry, Donna. DVR is on, and I think that's messing it up for some people, and it can't even be fixed. I'm just really sorry, and I'm just really sorry. Oh, this is Lucas, and Charlie likes Lucas. Are you familiar with Lucas?
I've never heard of a Lucas.
I've never heard of Lucas either. I mean, I've heard of the movie Lucas starring Corey Haim, but
I've heard of George.
George Lucas, Lucas Films.
I don't know a lot of famous Lucases.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Henry Lucas? He's somebody. I can't think of who.
George Lucas. I don't know anyone named Lucas.
Lucas? I don't even know us.
I know names. I know it's a name.
It starts in Italy. They're supposed to go to Paris, but end up in Prague and then finish the trip in London. Hey, when you're right, Uncle Orville. Nikki B. My name is Luca. I live on the 2nd floor. I live upstairs from you. Yeah, I think I've seen you before. And then it gets dark.
Is that the Martin Short song?
No. It's a song about child abuse. My name is Luca. I live on the 2nd floor. I live upstairs.
So why am I thinking of it being associated with Martin Short?
If you hear something late at night, some kind of trouble, some kind of fight, just don't ask me what it was. I like the song, but it's dark. All right.
It's a lot of dark.
You're right, 104 days.
And school comes along.
Milton Gio's in first place. Still got 3 perfect scores. Milton Gio, Master Gracie, and 8-bit. Question number 5. Another type in 2,000 points.
8-bit?
This is going to be hard.
That was probably positive.
Vic Van Gogh is a character in what Star Wars film? Vic Van Gogh is a character in what Star Wars film? You know it. Why are you doing this? It's a Star Wars.
This is a great question. This is such a good question.
It is a good question. It is a great question, and this might even be a hint.
What am I looking at?
You don't know. Oh my head just literally exploded. Literally, you're looking at a father with no head.
Wow, I've never. Fathers with no heads are very
You
different.
have no idea what this is.
Is this like a guy doing suppression of violent?
First of all, you know who this guy is, right?
No. Is that Weird Al?
Yes.
Okay.
So "Bad" was a very famous, very huge Michael Jackson song, and he parodied with "Fat." Because I'm fat, and this is like the video, but you know, if you saw the "Bad" video, it's very similar, but Michael Jackson's a lot thinner. Wow, that hurt.
Are we counting this?
If you,
Yes.
yeah, we'll count that. Good job.
Should we count this?
Yeah, let's give it to him. Wow, some of you guys are good.
I don't know how anyone got this, and I'm convinced that Trio treated.
So the correct answer is
Trio treated. Trio cheated.
Lego Star Wars Summer Vacation, and I am so much impressed how many of you got that. Just like football, I can talk about Weird Al with Andrew. I am not. I like Weird Al, but I mean, I know some Weird Al fanatics, and I am not that.
Oh, so he's talking about Al.
But I do like Weird Al. He is one of the most talented people in music. Just plain and simple, he is. Did you watch that with us?
No, but you told me about it.
It is funny.
Describe it.
It is not real.
Okay, sure.
It is a biopic of a Weird Al Yankovic that is in every way not true. Very funny. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? What happened? Did the trio break up? I mean, if you don't talk about it in public, I understand. Although he's your brother, so I don't know how you break up with your brother. But anyway, Lego Star Wars.
Doesn't change the fact you still could have cheated. Skype exists. Actually, that Skype exists. I don't think it does anymore.
Wait, we need to know more. Okay, we're invested in your life, Jessica.
That sounds not stalkery at all.
Breaking news. Not just talking about everybody. They're the trio. They live together.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Get to typing, Madam Leota. We've only got 2 perfect scores. You know what I'm in the mood for?
You say. What do you say?
I don't know what triggers it at some point every show. Ice cream.
Would you like me to get you some ice cream?
Question number 6.
You can review it.
Actually, that's kind of nice. Question number 6. Type in. Jacob Tremblay and Jack Dylan Grazer are the lead voices in what film set in a summer in the 1950s?
Do you want it microwave?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Jacob Tremblay and Jack Dylan Grazer are the lead voices in what film set in a summer in the 1950s? The band decided to go their separate ways. Marshall is living with my sister. Andrew, me, and babies. Oh, I read that wrong. I thought it was Andrew and me, and then separately, and the babies are in their own place. But no, you still have the babies. Wow. Okay. Is everyone okay? Is there still a lot of love going on? It's just so weird. Fred Ramirez, you're right. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. Is there a real Weird Al bio? Is it a documentary or a narrative? I would love to see a narrative Weird Al bio. All right, the correct answer here, so many of you got, which is way impressive. It is not double question mark. It is not room. Who said room? Oh, my goodness. It is not Porto Rosso. It is Luca Doobie's favorite Pixar film. My name is Luca. Master Grace. Oh, Parker Robbins is now in first place. 8-Bit Man, not in the same house. They're not the trio. We need to rename them.
The duo.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The duo plus one.
There's your ice cream, sir.
Okay, we were all living in North Carolina for a year. I still don't know why they live there. Well, we got our living situation figured out. We live like 10 minutes away from each other. Okay, that's a relief. That's a relief. So when I go visit you guys, who am I staying with now? Question number 7.
The dog got back.
Wow. Which Jonas brother plays a lead in Camp Rock? Is it Nick, Frankie, Kevin, or Joe?
How's your ice cream?
I haven't tried it yet. What? Nick, Frankie, Kevin, or Joe? I'm doing a show here.
Oh, they're colluding with smoke signals. That explains it. Go to review.
What is a canopy?
Welcome to
Oh,
Doobie tries a
on
thing.
Canopy. Okay, gotcha.
A canopy?
That is
Like
I'm
the cover?
guessing that's like a streaming service or something like that. The trio broke up. Did you hear?
Yes. Well, moved out.
So yeah, like when we go visit them, I don't know who we're staying with now.
I told you we're gonna stay in the Motel 6. That's like a down the street, around the corner, and probably is like had a couple crimes in it.
I'm afraid if we don't stay with one of them, they're not going to tell us where they actually live, and we'll never see them.
What?
So fun fact:
Mhm.
Nick posted a message recently on Facebook
Yeah.
about how he's going to visit some friends in California, and I posted a comment.
Oh.
Oh, really? And he did not react, did not say a word. We won't see him. I have a space in my bed all made up and ready for you, Doobie.
Hmm?
Moving right along. All right, this Caitlin knows this one because it's the one that she plans to marry. It is Joe Jonas. Joe Jonas.
Orville, 2 minutes in the penalty box. Do I have authority to do that yet?
Hmm?
Do I have authority to do that yet?
Mhm. Yeah, ever since you turned 16. Oh, you can tell people about your day.
No.
No.
Well, like I can, I guess. I finally got a tooth removed. Yay! There's been a baby tooth stuck in my mouth for whatever reason. I don't know why. And so they had to make my
No anesthesia.
No, they had to make my mouth numb.
No numbness. Can I tell them the cutest part?
What?
When you asked if you were going to fall asleep.
Oh, I don't know if that's cute. I just want to make sure. I didn't know it was going to happen.
I know. I just thought it was cute.
Well, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to be like unconscious or anything, which I wasn't. But they did numb my mouth. It was interesting.
I'm eating on camera, Nikki B. Look, I'm a vlogger.
You got to give your review. Got to show the food to the camera.
Briars or dryers. I forget which one.
I don't think it's either. Actually, no, it is. It's Briars, I think.
So good. All right. Parker Robbins is in first place.
Yeah. Well,
Question number 8.
yeah, I finally got the tooth removed. It was a weird experience, and then having like when I touched my lip, not feeling it was weird afterwards.
What was the name of the summer camp in 1961's The Parent Trap? Was it Camp Green Lake, Camp Inch, Camp Horizon, or Camp Chippewa? 10 points if you can name this movie.
It's Chippewa.
Chippewa, right there. Chippewa.
What is it?
It has a 25% chance of being the camp in 1961's Parent Trap. I said the fourth brother, Frankie, the bonus Jonas. That's what they called him, the bonus Jonas.
Such a good name, though.
Oh, Nikki B's nephew is currently at camp. How cute. Like away at camp, like sleepover camp? I ain't never done a sleepover camp. That was frightening.
I ain't never done no.
In my household, no. We went to day camp, but you came home at night.
I ain't never done no.
All right, I reverted to my youth right there
Got that right.
before I started going to school. All right, the correct answer here is Camp Inch. 2 weeks at sleepaway camp? Are you serious? I can't even conceive of sending you for 2 weeks to like go stay with your grandma.
Yes, you
Let
can.
alone at camp.
Send me to Tennessee for like 2 days.
Yeah, exactly. 2 days.
Because
Literally.
they came home.
Is it accurate? That is the only time you spent more than one night away from us, or at least one of us.
More than one night?
Yeah, I know you've done like a sleepover before, but you've never stayed multiple nights except for that one time.
No, I feel like on that level would be when I went down to Disneyland with Ben and Alex.
Yes.
Because
Which was still just one night.
yeah, but it was
Right.
a flight
Yeah.
and a day and a flight back.
Whew.
What are the other ones?
You've done some sleepovers.
No, what are the other ones of those? What are the other camps?
I made them up.
You made them up.
I made them up.
Unbelievable. Camp Horizon sounds cool.
All right. Anyone guess what that movie was? You're going to get another chance. Because 1,500 points. What was the name of the summer camp in 1998's The Parent Trap?
Ooh.
Was it Camp Walden, Camp Inch, Camp Harmony, or Camp Clearwater?
Ooh.
Heavyweight, Kevin, nailed it. Way to go.
You get to look at the GIF even longer. if you've
Never
never
seen
seen it.
this movie, but it looks kind of funny. 3 gifts today featuring people of stoutness. Although the Weird Al, I think, was more makeup and padding.
You have a GIF in here in the last question?
It might be. No, not this one. I don't know. Maybe I mess up a lot on the picture. So.
You just include some photo of you by total mistake.
Jennifer thinks she picked the option that was the camp in some horror film. I think, did you pick Camp Clearwater? I think that's similar to Friday the 13th. I think Friday the 13th is Camp Crystal Lake, if that's what you're perhaps thinking of. But this is Camp Walden. Camp Walden.
Why'd they change it?
I don't know. I wonder.
I love when things change for seemingly no reason.
Was there a Parent Trap after 98? Could we possibly have one more question like this?
I made a list of like theme park attraction changes that happened after the attraction opened that are very minuscule, that like really didn't need to happen.
Guys, the list that this kid makes, crazy. Just how he's like, hey, I made a list of, and it's just the most obscure, crazy theme park obsessed thing.
I made a list of every single joke I've ever heard on Baby Shark Explorer Canoes.
You have a list of your top 25 theme park costumes.
Yes, that is more than 25. There's 25 are up here, and then there's like a few more down here, and then also the ones that are like I wrote them down but didn't end up ranking because they weren't good enough.
And are all these lists just in your Discord?
Some of them are. Some of them I actually write down in Notepad.
And then save them?
Yeah.
Or you just have a bunch of notepads all over your
No, I save them.
You save them in my documents so they get backed up?
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
I also send them to myself on Discord, so extra backup.
Oh, did you go read his Jaws story? He wrote an article for Laughing Place, his first real legit, I wrote it by myself, article on why Jaws is the best theme park ride of all time. And, you know.
Though I would like to say, you say written by myself, which yes, it was written by myself. You did go back, look at it, make sure, and you added like one line at the very beginning. He added one line where he said that Jaws is 55, even though it's celebrating its 50th anniversary, and it says it like half an inch above it on the screen. This guy added one line and managed to typo it.
I did. It's the most embarrassing thing. Other than that, all I did was editing, the same editing any editor would do. It was written by Gideon, and it was spectacular. And Nathaniel's asking for it to send it to him. I'm going to put it in the chat.
Gio just said, so it was him.
It was.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed by that. So embarrassed by that. Here you go. This is going in the chat. Please take a moment to read it because I just think he did a fantastic job. I know I'm biased, but he did a great job with this article.
I can never reread it because I won't be able to look at it without thinking of all the things I could have done better. But
okay,
it turned out all right.
Yeah, and I ruined it, but we fixed it. We fixed it.
No,
all right.
He fixed the air.
With one question,
I looked at it. Went, Dad, what's this?
With one,
and I could not get over myself when he told me that he was. I just assumed like gave it to some editor, just made a mistake. That happens.
And I didn't add it like, oh, I'm going to improve this. I think I wanted to give a reason why we published it on.
Yeah, you wanted to specify because I just wrote it. I wrote this completely unrelated. I just wrote this for fun. I'm like, not a lot, like a month, but and you were like, hey, we should actually publish this. Okay, sure. When time comes around, so you want to add a way to tell it was the 50th anniversary by making it say the 55th anniversary.
Okay. Camp Chippewa was from the Addams Family Values. Wow.
The second Addams Family movie.
Yes. Shipwrecked. All right. There was
the squeakle.
There was only 33 points separating Master Gracie and 8-Bit, with one question left.
Trying to think of another dumb list I've made.
Oh, Caitlin, I'm very sorry to upset you before your surgery, but it is not a Holes question.
What's Holes?
A movie starring Even Stevens.
What's it about?
I don't know. Holes, I believe. 2,000 points.
You must hate it.
What is the name of this 2010 film set in the summer? What is the name of this 2010 film set in the summer? And now I'm kind of wishing I had picked Holes, but I didn't.
All I can think of is like those like terrifying visuals of like holes.
No, stop.
No, I'm gonna stop there. It bothers me too, so you're not alone.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
No, holes.
Yep.
Well, depending on the context, like I can look at a hole and be fine, but like depending on where they are, wasps' nests, no.
Among our wrong answers are we have no wrong ones yet. No, wasp nests are like among the worst. Anyway, wow, you guys are good at this, and I know it's hard to search it, so good job. You ever notice that the ones that are hard to search?
That's a good point. Oh,
Oh,
here they come.
okay.
Look how late they are.
Never mind. They still figured
They're
out how to
late.
search it. I mean,
No, that one was actually fast. That could have been legit.
among our wrong answers are Hannah Montana. Good guess. Not Dawson's Creek. Accurate, but not good enough. Miley Cyrus starring in Italy. Hannah Montana Goes Hawaiian. Great guess. But no, the right answer is Hannah Montana and one of those Hemsworth brothers in the last song. Idiot. I don't know who won. Let's find out.
Let's find out. In third place, Polly Positive. In second place, Master Gracie. And in first place, Barker Robinson.
I believe it's
Robbins. Why did I say
Who was
Robinson?
old enough to have hung out with Betty White back in the day. All right, that's quiz number 1, folks. Good news.
Do they still show up as the timer runs out? Yes, they do. Right.
Yes, they do. I can see Hannah Montana Goes Hawaiian. Yes, they do. And I don't know the timer ran out, and I will click it, and you won't get points.
You
And
should
it's very
probably
confusing.
put it like right there. Time up.
Although no, she got it in time actually, according to my time. All right, we're gonna do another one. That was called Summer. This was called In. Get it? In Summer.
Ha 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 ha.
So let's go, people.
I'm in.
8223, 8223, 8223. All right, so we went to see Jaws last Friday night, the actual night of the 50th anniversary at the Alamo Draft House in Los Angeles. Fun event. You got to talk to Chief Brody and Quint.
I got to do the meet and greet with Chief Brody and Quint.
So the only place you can watch that is in the article that we put up today covering it. I'm going to get you that link too. Go check out that article and watch Gideon's interaction with Chief Brody and Quint. It is fantastic. Fantastic.
Don't pay me up so much. Everyone's going to be disappointed.
It's just really good. There we go.
Also, if you like the interaction here, you should go watch Mike's interactions with those two, because that was very
That
entertaining.
was good too.
His interaction with Quint was really fun.
So we saw the movie. We got to eat so much food. Gideon had 2 chocolate shakes at the Alamo Draft House. And then the best part, the movie is spectacular.
It's such a good movie. Watching it with the crowd is fun.
The best part is they gave us a swag bag each to end all swag bag.
Has like a bin hat, and I didn't know this exists. The Jaws Funko Pop Little Golden Book. Okay, sure. The Jaws Little People set.
We would like to thank Universal for all of these things.
Yes. And the Alamo Draft, as you have to say both.
No,
The Jaws official Jaws coloring book. This Jaws popcorn bucket.
They don't make sense.
Our toiletries apparently. And the Jaws sipper. That is the shark with the tank in its mouth, and the tank is actually removable, and this is the actual water bottle part of it.
And not shown, but also received,
Yeah.
are some Jaws wine,
Yes.
which is pretty cool. I was thinking, can we show that? Then I realized Mom showed it earlier today, so I guess I could. And the Jaws 50th anniversary vinyl.
Yeah.
So quite a collection there. Thank you again, Universal. All right. Not too hot summers here.
And they also had trivia before the movie, which was fun too.
And Gideon got a question right.
I got a question right. And you know what the prize was for getting a question right in this before the movie trivia? 2 tickets to Universal Studios Hollywood.
I need to redeem that before I forget.
I know.
All right.
It's in here, actually, I'm pretty sure. I think it's on. Maybe.
No, I know where it is. Vanny Fanny's here. CSK. One Little Spark. Arr, Grandma and Grandpa are back.
What was that sound?
AAR. Ginny Barra, Master Gracie, Rye, Inside Out Geo, Fred Pickle.
Like the coloring books have like all the scenes from the movie, so it's like these like hyper realistic illustrations of all these characters. It honestly is a really ugly coloring book, but I like Jaws. So it's cool.
UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly.
Spin that wheel of time. Good riddance. But also, thank you.
Aww.
I would like to also point out in that coloring book, I think my favorite page is the page where you can color in the death of the little child. It's just something about
Jaws is a movie that not only kills a little child, it kills a dog.
in the same scene.
Oh my. That just doesn't happen anymore. All right, spin that
Okay,
way.
so here's what we just did. We decided for next Universal Fan Fest, they need to do Jaws. And one of the characters, they need to have Miss Kittner, the mother of the child that gets eaten by the shark. And one of the scenes where she like walks up to Brody and slaps him for letting it happen. She's just walk around slapping park guests.
I love
We
that.
decided upon that needs to be next Universal Fan Fest.
She'll be played by the same person that played Save the Clock Tower Lady, right? They are
Yes.
the same character.
Might as They like you don't see a dog get killed, but like he's like playing with the dog and then
In the water.
yeah, in the water, and then the dog like stops and then he like is calling out for the dog. You see like the dog's stick floating in the water.
And the dog's not there.
And then the kid gets eaten, so you know.
I think it's obvious. They could show the kid getting eaten. They couldn't show the dog. MPAA said, no, we have limitations here. You can eat a kid on camera. You can't eat a dog.
Sick.
6. First or 6. All right. I know you're ready. Here we go. We're going to start with the poll. I want to get to know you better. Here's my question today. Let me know. What exactly do you put in your coffee? You may ask why I have this picture. Because I originally had a different question and forgot to change the picture.
Disgusting. What is that pizza?
The original question is, what do you put on your pizza? And then I changed it to, what do you put in your coffee? And forgot to change the picture.
What kind of gross stuff am I
It's got
looking at?
veggies and avocado. This pizza honestly looks slamming. Slamma-jamma.
That's not well cut.
All right, what do you put in your coffee? And like, I don't say milk. I want the whole thing. Like 3 shots
Oh,
of this and
So one of the
double
things
vente
one of the things I
trente.
got at Alamo Draft House was
Yes.
pizza. That's the weirdest cut pizza I've ever seen. It was not poorly cut. It just was
It
like
was weird.
a
I got
weird-
I got one.
only-
It was
so because like it is across, okay, and then like this, so you get 2 small pieces, and then like right across the middle, so you have like a few big pieces and a few small pieces. And I don't hate it. It's just very weird.
They weren't sure how much pizza you could eat, so they.
That's all right.
All right,
Like,
we got. I don't drink coffee. Flavored creamer, chocolate milk on occasion, sometimes cocoa. I only have cappuccino. 0 sugar hazelnut coffee mate. That sounds good. Not that I drink coffee. Pepperoni.
What?
Answering my original question, apparently. That's very cute, right? French
I
vanilla,
hope so.
cream. Coffee is disgusting.
Also,
no,
can I
thank
say
you.
pepperoni smiley face?
So one little spark and I have something else in common. Coffee is disgusting. No, thank you.
Master Gracie doesn't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
A lot of people don't drink
Flavored
coffee.
creamer. I don't like coffee. Where is Madam? Did she go to sleep early again?
She didn't drink coffee. That's the answer. Ah!
I was looking forward to Jessica's answer on this one, but that's okay. So not a whole lot of coffee drinkers out here. If she had, I don't drink coffee. You don't drink coffee.
Mom does.
All right, question number 1. I bought her a coffee machine. What restaurant are we in? See, the theme here is in. The name of the contest is in. What restaurant are we in? These are all type ins, and you're going to tell me where
all-
are we in. They're all type in.
See what you did there, even though it wasn't intentional. I see what you
Sorry,
did.
I
I can
did
see what
that.
you did there.
It's a natural.
You're naturally gifted.
I'm special, all right. Did Melanie ought to go to sleep again?
Probably.
Not necessarily a restaurant. You know, I'm comfortable with saying what restaurant are we in. Should I say
Do they have food?
dining establishment? Actually, I don't think they do. Oh, someone say, oh.
What?
I might have a typo in this one. What restaurant are we in? That's the way I pronounce it. What restaurant?
Oh, no. Restaurants don't sell food. T stands for time for food to enter your body. So when you
Exactly.
get rid of the T, it's no longer time for food to enter your body. It's just restaurant. And the rest of it actually is like an acronym for like drink. The T is the only reason that it includes food. So without this, that's why there's no food here.
So among our few wrong answers are
Italian
Italian
and
and
Epcot.
Epcot. and Docking Bay 7. But the right answer, as many of you put, was August Cantina. Good tidings to you.
What is that?
Saludos, amigo.
Hocus Cantina. How does that?
August Cantina. August Cantina. Anything can be made into a song. Inside Out Geo is in first place. Ruby is dropping everything over here. Oh, it's a mess. All right, question number 2.
This is the second question.
That's what number 2 means.
I know.
What resort are we in?
Ooh.
What resort are we in? Would you know this one, Gideon? Gideon
I
hasn't
would
seen these
actually. I
questions yet.
definitely would have known this. This is a genuine.
Okay. This is funny.
This is a genuine one. What are you doing? This? I would have known this.
You were here for this picture. Right after this picture, right before we did a spin that wheel.
I know. I was gonna ask if we could play it.
Among our wrong answers are somewhere bougie.
Well, you're not wrong, actually. It's the bougie sister. So.
Yeah. Boardwalk is not right. Beach Club is not right. Contemporary is not right. But some of you did get it right. We'll wait a few more seconds and let you know that it is the Yacht Club, not the Beach Club. The Yacht Club. Next door to the Beach Club is the Yacht Club. It is not the Grand Floridian. It is the Yacht Club, the upscale of the duo.
Mm-hmm.
3 of you got that right.
You said, no, they're both upscale. It's the
more
nice,
upscale.
The nice one.
It's the more stuffy, I would say.
Well, the other one is we're gonna have character meet and greets, even though
they're both gonna set you back a pretty penny.
They're both gonna, and both of them have Tremont Bay, and both of them are gonna send you to Beaches and Cream because Beaches and Cream is the best.
It is the bomb diggity. All right, Gio's in first place. CSK, you only got
That's
3
better than a
scores.
rainstorm. Well, test Tremont Bay makes sense.
Question number 3. What restaurant are we in?
It's better being stuck in the boardwalk because then you get bored.
I will give you a hint on this one. If you dare touch that while Gideon's going after it, you may draw back half a hand. You were just all over that. No one else is even bothering. This is your single favorite thing to eat in the world, right?
Yes. It's not horribly uncommon for us to go here and get 2. 1 for the table, one for me.
Gideon loves his bread at this location. Among our wrong answers are, nah, I'm not spelling it right. No, that is the right answer. We'll give it. Yeah, I think we're going to give them both. You guys know this. I probably spelled it wrong. Who are you today? Are you fried pickle?
No, that's ambiguous. That's even
ambiguous. Not ambiguous?
That is.
You're right. You're right.
And
you're right.
to give you better, the hotel name is ambiguous because there's 2
But
halves.
is this one okay?
Yes.
Because of this part?
Yes, that is enough to. I know what you mean.
Okay.
Oh, you're so close. It's not the chum bucket.
It is not. Oh, chum bucket.
Do you even know what the chum bucket is?
Yeah, so you're holding in that picture. In the picture in that article is a chum bucket.
Yeah. But do you know what the chum bucket is?
No?
Okay. It's from SpongeBob.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The Krusty Krab is like the restaurant SpongeBob works at, and across the street is the chum bucket.
Poop.
People order our patty.
One of the best food items on property. He would know.
I would say it. I would say the.
He would know. He's concierge.
Concierge. He's not concierge. He is concierge. He isn't concierge. He's the concierge.
I believe to be the concierge, you have to be concierge.
Do you really?
How else can you know how to serve the concierge people to make sure it's up to the concierge standards unless you've been concierge yourself?
Training.
No, I think experiencing. Right? Whenever you cruise, Kevin, you go concierge, right? See? Was, is, will be, you know.
How do you pronounce it?
Concierge.
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 There's no C sound. It's an H.
If I'm ever lucky enough to stay concierge, every time I go there, I'm going to say, "Excuse me, concierge. Can you see if I can get a table at Palo tonight?"
They would either love that or want to slap you in the face, Miss Kittner style, and there's no middle ground.
I don't care if 10 of them want to slap me in the face. If one of them loves it, concierge every time.
And that's how I was banned from Disney cruising.
Oh, that's like a fear, actually, of mine. For some reason, to get banned from Disney cruising.
What?
Oh, that would be terrible.
It's a fear?
Yes.
Like, you think about it regularly?
No, but it crosses my mind.
If it were to happen, obviously, but like...
Because, like, sometimes people get banned from cruise lines. I'm like, what if that happened to me? What if I just was in the wrong place from the wrong time and I get a letter? You are no longer welcome on the Disney cruise. What would I do?
I'm sure they have an appeal process.
The letter usually says, this decision is final.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
Have you ever banned anyone from the concierge, Kevin? All right. Question number 4.
And also normally it's because those people actually do stuff.
What attraction are we in?
In.
What attraction are we?
In.
All right, that's now your job to say that.
In.
I will say the rest, and you'll go there.
You'll say concierge, and I'll say in.
Yeah, concierge. That sounds like low class. Concierge.
Sounds worse. Concierge is what the people were staying in on the Carnival Poop Cruise.
We're watching that Netflix. Netflix has I can't remember the name of the series, but Poop Cruise. We're watching that right after the show.
What is the poop? Explain to guys what the Poop Cruise is.
Everyone, you guys remember a few years ago, Carnival ship had a cruise, and they ran out of gas. The engine stopped working, and when the engine stopped
Ran out of gas.
when the engine stopped working, there's no power, and when there's no power, even the toilet stopped working, and so it became known as the Poop Cruise. And looking forward to checking it out.
Everyone got this. Everyone got this.
I guess I should have put this one first.
Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. This is the scene where you go inside the dome.
Nikki B got to cut video of the Poop Cruise back when it was on the news. That's cool.
Yeah, no, it's when you go in, then you go down the waterfall, and then the bubbles appear, and then that's right before you go back into the rest of the ride.
Under the sea.
What was that?
When it's time to change, you've got to rearrange.
Is that Wish?
Oh, that's Brady Bunch.
Oh.
Wow. Gio's in first place.
I don't know the Brady Bunch themes.
Question number 5, 1,500 points.
Start
This
with
one's
the
tough.
story of Manny Brady. That's all I know.
What hotel are we?
In.
This hotel, by the way, has concierge level. I believe. Maybe it's just club level. Is there a difference?
Has one of the coolest characters at Disney Park.
Really? Which one? Well, you can't say.
I can't say.
And I do need to know the name of the hotel, not just the theme of the hotel. It has a particular name.
Well, type in.
This hotel has a particular set of skills.
Correct, but type in this. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be unambiguous. And
I don't think I said. Really, you want me to give credit for that? Oh my goodness! All right, fine.
Because what other hotel could you classify that as?
Give credit for that's wrong.
That's right. That's
wow. Okay, I wanted the name of the hotel, but Gideon's right.
It's a
I should have. Usually, when I want the exact name,
Yes.
I put it in the question, and I should have done that, but I didn't. So we are accepting proof that you recognize the theme. It is.
Or at least say it. Oh yeah.
It is the Pixar Place Hotel. What character do they have?
Joe. A
Oh,
character.
do they
to
still?
please fan. I hope so.
Who's your
Oh,
friend when the gives worth? Bing bong! I saw him
They also
last
Bing
when I
Bong.
was there.
Bing Bong jump scared me. I'm pretty sure unintentionally. Like just I was
How do you
standing
know it's
somewhere.
unintentional?
Because I was just standing somewhere. He wasn't trying to talk to me. Just I was standing somewhere and Bing Bong appeared and I was scared.
He's huge.
He's not small. That's
Pixar
a
Place
huge
Hotel is the answer. After halfway through,
It's cute.
Geo is in first
Probably an
place.
improvement. I don't know. I don't remember.
Concierge Ship Kevin is in second.
Concierge ship.
Rye,
Concierge.
Fried Pickle, and Ginny Barra.
That'd be HS Cat.
It's my dream to stay in a concierge on a Disney cruise.
Is it? No, it's not.
It is.
Why is your dream concierge? What's so special about it?
I always have someone to talk to. It's like being in kids club for grown-ups. They have to talk to you.
Yes.
Do you like the guests that just hang out and talk to you all day? Because that would be me, Kevin. Question number 6. Must be easy. It's only 1,000 points. What attraction are we?
Yeah. It's not. I mean, I knew it, but it's not.
I cropped it so it's not that easy.
Uh,
It could be American Adventure. It could be Rise of the Resistance.
It could be.
You guys are all getting it better.
You said when you say the one other thing, it actually could be.
Kevin says it depends on the guest. Me? Let's chat. Kevin would talk to me. Do you know how happy I am right now to be validated by Kevin? That means a lot to me because I am generally invalid. So thank you, Kevin. You've made my day. Let's see. Fried pickle slur typed. It counts. Could be Hall of Presidents. That's right, Gio. What other attractions could this picture be from? Could be Maharaja Jungle Trek.
If I could. Define good.
Absolutely could not.
It could be dinosaur.
The could is an absolutely could not. Could be dinosaur. This could be some rare dinosaur.
But there's actually the B mode Carnotaurus. If the B mode Carnotaurus isn't working and the A mode Carnotaurus is working, that's like the third B mode, like the C mode.
Could be Finding Nemo the musical. But it is Spaceship Earth, or as Ginny Bar says, Spaceship Ezra.
Rock and roller coaster.
Wait a minute. Chris, give me my Les Paul.
Aliens rolling saucers.
See, this is when Huck says raise the shields and rise, right? Exactly.
This animatronic probably looks better.
Okay, it is not from Jungle Cruise. It is from Spaceship Earth, or any number of other attractions some of you said that made me laugh in the chat. All right, question number 7. After the scoreboard.
Splash Mountain.
Could be. Very well could be. 1250. Kind of hard. Not too hard.
Like medium.
What attraction are we?
In?
That should say, what pavilion are we in? What pavilion are we in? What pavilion are we in?
This is very pretty.
It is. It's even prettier when the blimps were flying around. It was so cool. Oh, come on. We've talked about this. Was it this pavilion?
No,
it was a different pavilion.
Wonders of Life.
But how cool was that?
A blimp?
Blimps just flying around. I mean, now we have drones. It's not that big a deal. But back in the day, that was so cool.
Were they like real blimps? Or like
I mean, they were tiny. No, they were blimping. I mean, they were free floating. They're like the canoes. They weren't on a track.
Track, no motor, no pulley, no chuck. Right, it's free floating, not free loading.
What pavilion is this? You guys are doing great here. Doing great.
That'd be fun. Like canoes, but like you're flying.
Someday. Which park? What will be the first flying attraction?
Peter Pan's Way.
You know, like where you're really not attached to a track. The tech is there.
No, it's not.
Maybe not for theme parks, but it exists in general.
To make a vehicle like just like hover?
Yeah. Through magnets. I'm pretty sure there's some vehicles that do it.
Let's see.
Anyway, the correct answer is Living with the Land.
And the hard part is like, what's the point?
Land
It probably
Pavilion
costs more than
should be
like
the first.
to be. Like,
Should be
then it's gonna be like a Six Flags or some stupid random one-off local park that just wants to get their name in the National Geographic or whatever.
Yeah, that's what people are going after these days. Get that. It's got a name in the National Geographic. Sharks, I'm here today asking for $200,000 for 10% stake in my company so that we can get our name in National Geographic. Are there pavilions in other Disney parks?
The Plaza Pavilion. Does that still exist?
In other words, no, it does, I believe, but the answer is no.
Isn't that Jolly Holiday? Or is it the other side?
No, you're right. So yes, it does not exist. The Rocket Rods are going to the airport. That's true. But they don't hover. If it did, maybe it'd still be around. Geo's in first place. Cruise ship Kevin, 1,500 points. This one's tough. What resort are we
in?
That's right. Where was this picture taken? They were actually recreating a famous picture.
Yes, we are.
From the Disney Cruise Line.
Watching that guy on the left get out of there. I have a video of it, so
yeah.
That video is in the archive.
Don't go up here unless you're small.
Small.
Oh, you're so close, Freddie Pickles.
I can't tell if that's a typo or not. I can see how that somehow got auto-corrected from that word.
She would much rather get credit
that's
for
wrong.
Being a typo. Oh, you're right. That's wrong. Wrong.
I've given up and given it to autocorrect. Exactly. I was right. So
okay, in that case,
I want to stay at this hotel more than I want to stay at the real one. Because I would love to know what kind of craziness is going on at Camp Wild Memes.
Yes, Camp Wild.
But that word isn't that word. It's still right. Okay, so, but I don't know. I'm debating.
That could have been autocorrect too.
Do we give Camp Wild Memes when the answer is Fort Wilderness? It's like so similar, but so wrong at the same time.
Camp Wild Memes. Camp Wild Memes is too awesome. All right. It is the Fort Wilderness Cabins, not Wilderness Lodge, as some of you said. Fort
Wilderness Resort and Campground. Is that what it's still called?
Yeah, I think so. It's got a resort and a campground. Getting a new pool now too.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, they're doubling the size. Right next to their metal pool, they're doubling a zero entry.
Are they gonna name it River Country?
Dude, you and Jeremiah, man.
Why?
Because he's like, we already had one. You know, they're building a hotel over there.
Yeah, but that one had a brain-eating amoeba and like.
Allegedly.
Oh, maybe allegedly. Is that like controversial?
I think it is. I don't think that's confirmed. All right. Gio.
Either way, and it was like outdated and old because they had Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon.
Gio's in first place by quite a bit. No one's catching him, but keep playing anyway. What attraction are we?
In.
I have a feeling a significant number of people are going to guess this one wrong.
Ooh.
Even though in context, it could not be easier. And my feeling is right.
I knew this one immediately.
I knew you would. Yeah, I didn't realize until I cropped this that it actually looked like this other attraction. If you could see just a little bit more, it would be so painfully obvious what this is. I kind of like questions like that.
Ooh, that's an interesting guess.
love. Anytime you mention Tokyo, Gideon's gonna like your guess.
That's true. But I was saying it independently, but you're not wrong.
So among our
So how do you know it's not Tokyo Pirates?
Among our wrong answers are the Tower of Terror in Japan. Among our wrong answers are Haunted Mansion, which so many of you said. She is not a ghost, even though she looks it in this picture. She is just in line to be sold. Oh, no, I'm sorry, old version. She is just in line to sell her painting in Pirates of the Caribbean.
People like you, or why they changed it? Well, actually, it's not Tokyo, because in Tokyo, she is in line to be sold.
That's right. That's right. It's like going back in time. Another thing you've got coming up.
It feels like time travel.
Dude, this kid, I'm sorry. He's got talent. He really does. More than me.
I should have uploaded that video on here. We could play it.
Yeah, that'd be fun. All right, Inside Out Gio's in first place. He's not going to be caught, but the fight is for fourth. Who's going to get fourth? Fried Pickle or Cruise Ship Kevin?
Two great names.
2,000 points. Anything can happen. This is a toughie. What restaurant are we
in?
Is this the last question?
No.
Okay, we have one more. I thought so. So the next one, 2,000 point too. So actually, you could catch Gio.
I love this one.
You love this so much. What is on your plate makes you so happy?
I prefer. Oh.
And this is good too. I think I've got if I remember right, the bananas Foster pancakes there, and the avocado toast. This place is good.
I also got Mickey waffles when I was here. I don't see them in this photo, but I know I got Mickey waffles.
This place is good. If you are looking for a breakfast place at Disney World, we always recommend the Trattoria at Boardwalk. It is excellent.
Honestly, the food's very, at least in terms of what I get, the food's basically identical. The Mickey waffles are the same. The steak tasted pretty much exactly the same. And I kind of prefer this one just because I like the atmosphere better.
The atmosphere is great. Spectacular restaurant. We recommend.
The bathrooms at Trattoria still smell terrible.
Probably. I haven't been there.
I don't know what I don't remember if they did last time. Is what I mean. There was like a period of time where I hated the
The Boardwalk's a great location too.
It is.
They're both great locations. They're both great.
This
food.
one is inside. This is inside one of the most modern hotels ever.
Oh, Gio made a mistake and got the seasonal pancake way too sweet. There's no such thing as too sweet, except for me. This is the fantastic Steakhouse 71 at the Contemporary Resort.
My eyes just saw my brain. By how far they rolled into my head.
Literally?
Oh, yeah.
Steakhouse 71. 3 of you got it.
It's very smooth.
This next one is another restaurant. I mean, you can start thinking now before I show the picture. It's another restaurant at a hotel. It's hard.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Let's see the scoreboard.
So Gio's not going to be caught no matter what, but Rye could be caught. This is hard. I didn't see that because of lighting is dimmer at night.
Ooh,
so the properties of light are that when there's less of it, it's dark. All right.
What did he not see?
I guess he didn't get a good view of it like that. Yeah, that was breakfast time.
Well, I mean, it's like there's no windows. So maybe they just dim the lighting at night.
Yeah, probably so.
Which would be cool. I've never seen a restaurant do that. It's cool.
Donny Osmond.
What about him?
I don't know, and I want to know. Final question. All right, remember, it's a restaurant at a hotel. Are you ready?
The answer is Pizza Cream. No idea what the answer is.
Wow, don't do that to me. What restaurant are we? Oh,
In.
that Elvis was actually Donny Osmond? Oh, Donnie is clapping your correct answer. Okay.
What? Elvis is actually Donny Osmond. Elvis is Donny
I
Osmond.
can picture Donny Osmond dressing up as Elvis.
Yeah, technically. You got the
Oh
name
my
wrong.
goodness, Cruise Ship Kevin! I want to make you a honorary winner for getting it and getting it quickly. That's impressive.
I'm getting 0 points. Well, not getting 0 points, but it says you get 0 points. That's not the name. That's the name.
You're right. I couldn't think of the actual name, and since it's a type in, it doesn't matter.
Good point.
This is another restaurant you quite like.
I do.
Me too, because they.
But you don't like? Do you like the music?
No,
Okay.
I'm not a Calypso guy. This
See,
is
I
served
like the music.
family style, and they have lots of vegetarian options,
And beef.
and so yummy.
They have beef though.
Nice location at this hotel. Oh, time's up. Nice location at the Caribbean Beach Hotel.
Is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Caribbean Beach.
Yes.
Yes, because Toledo or Topolino, whichever one, is at Gran Destino, which is at Coronado.
It is.
Is it Toledo? I think it's Toledo.
Sebastian's Bistro.
Wow. Kevin said the character. No, you said the name. You said the full name.
You
of
said
the character.
Sebastian's Bistro. You even got the apostrophe.
Ooh. Well, I mean, I would assume. It's not. There's not like multiple Sebastian. Oh, Ray. Or Rye or whatever. Third, second, CSK, and first place. Inside out, Gio.
Way to go, Gio. Congratulations, Gio. Gio. Who was it? What was it? Sixth? I forgot the wheel the first game. What was the wheel?
Fifth.
So, Judy.
No.
Oh.
Sixth.
Dang it. Sorry, Judy Bar. You get nothing. You win nothing.
You lose.
Sir.
Good. Thanks, Al.
Not too hot summer. So, not too hot summer. And Gio, if you are 18 or older, and whoever came in, we didn't even say it for the last game. Whoever came in
It was
first
eighth.
or will position in the last game, you know what to do. Nathaniel and whoever came in eighth, if you remember. Trivia on Saturday. Sadly, I don't believe we are having trivia on Saturday. I have a party to go to.
Oh.
But we will have it on Tuesday. And next Tuesday, are you ready?
Wow.
It's another special day. We're celebrating one of our biggest fans as they get to choose the theme.
Ooh.
We will find out their 3 favorite attractions. We will find out their 3 favorite movies. And we will be celebrating the one, the only, Nikki B.
Woo!
1 week from
One of these days we
today.
need to get the person to like guest host with us.
Nikki B. The one, the only, Nikki B. Oh, Donna. Way to go. Impressive. Well, Donna, send yourself a button and magnet. I think you know how to do that.
Hopefully.
There was something else I was going to say, and I don't remember what it was.
You're probably gonna plug my article again.
Yeah, I wouldn't plug your article again. Oh, I know. We're going to watch Poop Cruise. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for playing. We will see you 1 week from today when we do it all again.
Do it all again.
Au revoir, everybody.